What's good, guys? Welcome to Rico and Monica React. If you're new to the channel, then welcome, and if you're returning, as always, welcome back. Guys, this is going to be our reaction to Secret Invasion Season 1, Episode 5. As always, if you want to watch the full and edit reactions, you can do by clicking in the link in the description box below. That will take you to the Patreon, and that's where you can watch it. But for now, let's go.
We'll react. The only way we can counter that is to become super ourselves. Super Skrulls.
Super Squads.
I thought you said super squirrels.
Why would you say super squirrels?
I don't know, but I was like, see?
Countryman of yours is catching a bullet today. You can flip a coin for all I care.
There are Skrulls inside the U.S. government.
Why? What's so funny?
There are squirrels inside of it.
Super Skrull. Yeah. Nick Fury is fucking terrified, and as he should be.
I don't know how you beat something.
Have they been doing the Marvel Studios like this, the flick down before? But I feel like they just jumped straight into the...
Maybe.
I'll crack his chest, you take the laparoscopy.
You think you can tolerate it?
Whatever you do not trust Colonel Rhodey.
Yeah, I don't think he's here right now, bro.
It's literally whispering sweet nothings.
Oh, they got news footage? So it's not like he's talking absolute BS.
Oh, shoot. How do you even know the people inside aren't...
Yeah, facts.
squirrels?
At this point, really and truly, like, it is what it is. A real bad man, Travis, yeah.
Talos is finally...
What? Dead? Our target was the president, and he's still alive. What we know is our war is yet to be set in motion. And if you'd have stolen what you were supposed to, I could have taken out the convoy single-handed.
But would you?
Damn. Oh, wait.
When you knew Varro would never do it. You had another chance to kill Fury today, and you didn't take it.
He's raising his voice.
You told me Fury hid the Avengers' DNA, but it wasn't in any of the locations you provided. And it makes me start to wonder, why should we do it?
Man grooted him.
I don't know how I feel about this.
But there's your Avengers DNA.
You're faceless, and you're nameless. Do you understand? Well, then you send some of our people to Vara's house and kill her.
He's saying it so casually, like, yeah, so go and get the milk from the shop, yeah?
Make sure you lock the door.
Because we need that, right? Yo!
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, that wasn't a good look.
Change your plans. Keep Ritson alive. Make sure he knows it wasn't just the Russians. It was the Russians with the help of Skrulls.
What?
Show him satellite footage of new Skrulls. Prove to him there are Skrulls living here in Russia, and that they must all be eliminated.
Gravik, have you lost your damn mind?
No. This is leverage, rather. See World War III, or to see innocent Skrulls die.
We'll get what we want.
Well, then we all do what we've prepared for. Sacrifice.
Oh, shit.
Sounds like you're willing to sacrifice people regardless.
Yeah, irrespective of who it is.
Damn people just giving out classified information. Lock this whole place down right now.
He set her up good.
Whoa. Okay. Calm down.
Do something.
Do something. I love it. Stand on business, Fury.
Listen, the country appreciates your service to the president.
You think I'm gonna let you get anywhere near the president?
Well, in order to out me, Nick, you're gonna have to kill me. The footage of you killing Maria Hill is gonna every news program all across the hemisphere.
Shit.
And you're gonna become the most wanted and hated man on the planet.
Might as well just kill him then.
I did. I really, really did. So tick-tock, Nick. You ever get within 100 yards of the president again, I'm gonna make sure you get the whole show.
Tell Gravik I'm coming for him.
Tell him yourself.
Yo, you know, I have so many different little thoughts and opinions on what the hell that was about.
Not gonna lie, if somebody just admitted to be an alien to the person who just saved the president's life, I wouldn't be pointing a gun at him.
Just, But I don't think they heard it. But
I'm not gonna lie. Somebody's finger's gonna have to go to prove that they're not aliens.
yeah, there is. There are ways that you can show that they're
Like a little stab
yeah.
or something. Like
dismemberment. Monica went to dismemberment.
no, well, you can survive without fingers, and you can still do your thing.
Yeah.
But I just thought like either that or they're in a hospital.
Yeah.
There's doctors there to help straight away. Or
I love how logical you're about. Even if I cut off your finger, it's not like you'll lose it.
if you're human.
Yeah.
But also like there's a doctor there. I could ask them exactly where can I stab you. Hold on. Listen to the logic.
Okay.
Where can I stab him that there is no damage or real damage and would still hurt enough to show that he's not human?
I love that you think that would be possible in the situation he was just in. He ain't calling for no doctors. He ain't calling for nothing. It's just on site. It's just literally right there and then.
I mean, he knew it was coming. He could have asked in advance. I don't know.
But let's talk about for a second how quick Gravik was to be like, sacrifices need to be made. And 2 instances within 2 minutes of each other showed that they didn't really not appreciate, but they weren't really digging his leadership.
Yeah. It's not, it seems like people are like, what do you mean we're going to out ourselves as being the enemy?
Yeah.
So, well, you know, if that happens, sacrifice. And it's like, it sounds like you're sacrificing us anyway.
Yeah.
And I think the whole point is he was meant to be there to help them find a home, not to kill people who went against him.
Yeah, well,
at least his own people.
Here we go. Guys, season 1, episode 5. I hope you enjoy. Let's get it. London. Home. No, it's not home.
Still home.
Failed attempt on President Ritson's life.
I'm busy.
Don't mind me, I didn't see anything, I promise.
I really like her character.
I believe that Skrulls could be amongst us.
I think they're bloody everywhere.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Politely asking the location of Dr. Rosa Dalton.
I really like her.
Just showing Director Weatherby's true colours. Come and look at that.
There you go.
I told you. Told you. That's all you got to do.
Right now, you should start talking.
That was my solution too.
What's on your mind, soldier?
Nah.
What are you confused about?
Go journal that, my guy.
Facts.
He failed us. Speak.
He's out of surgery.
I'll handle it.
Once he's awake, I'll send confirmation of the strike.
Yeah. Because you know what happens if you don't, right?
They're all dead. They're all dead.
Yeah.
He's got regenerative powers. And I doubt they got the memo about that.
I think they do. They saw that.
No, I just mean like the way they're moving right now is like...
I don't see how you kill him, to be honest.
This reminds me of like what they would do to someone in...
Game over.
Yeah.
But they must have been close for him to turn green.
Yeah. Fucking did a mini Hulk. You won't like me when I'm angry. Oh, shit. Come on then! Ah.
Who else?
Who else wants some?
Okay.
I'm nothing but a monster.
He's lost now. He's really lost. Yeah, he's lost he's lost that leadership.
Now it's a dictatorship.
Can't go around slitting the throats of people that were loyal to you. Like, that's just, yeah.
Oh, the sellotape was ripping off.
Talos died.
You can stop there.
Facts. I don't even want to hear it. I just want revenge.
on a foreign planet, on a foreign road. Nothing will come of it. I ran away from my father because I knew he would lose.
You cannot let grief paralyze you, Gaia. This is your time, now! Talos told me how you survived your execution.
I had no other choice.
What DNA did Gravik steal?
Only a few samples. Cull obsidian, flora colossus. But he took those because he couldn't find what he was looking for.
What was he looking for?
Something he called the harvest. I need to bury my father.
Give me the harvest.
Take him to Priscilla. She'll know what to do.
Where are you going?
Finland. You gonna be all right, kid?
Don't worry about me. I'll put on a good face.
Oh, hello, Skrulls. I'm very good at being your bestie. I'm also devilishly good at being not your bestie. It's really just a matter of taste. Cake or death.
Cake or death. Fucking.
This is quite the clerical error. Nigel, we're going to have someone in admin either fired or, you know, shot.
No, my name's Victor.
No, of course you are. Nigel's the one with his silencer pressed against the base of your skull. Would you like to take a seat?
Would you like to take a seat?
As I was able to observe under the microscope, you are breaking quite transgressive ground. Tell me all about it.
No, our work here is far too...
Not you.
Kill him. Kill him.
Dr. Dalton, you.
It spans several different areas of focus.
Ah, well, let's focus on this, shall we? Now start from the very beginning and don't miss out a damn decimal point.
And make it very clear, because I'm very impatient.
I'm going to have to torch it. You win some, you do some.
Don't torch it.
They got all the stuff they needed.
I won't let her betray Gravik. Let us go, or I'll kill her.
Oh, I don't doubt you for a moment. The males in my species are very similar. They're not busy gaslighting you, they're threatening you with murder.
Oh, she is my favorite. I love her. She's got good energy. I'll kill you too, you know.
I don't think she needs to say that.
Yeah, no, I know, literally, but like, she means so business, so much business. She's so like, oh no, shit, fuck.
Professor Davis?
You know those paintings? Do you reckon those are those psychology ones, like what do you see first type stuff?
No idea. I was thinking, why is she walking in there with the same face? I would have changed face, so at least they didn't know I was still alive.
I don't think it matters too much with her now. She can like regenerate herself.
I guess. But we have different thoughts.
Mm.
You're the one he sent to kill me?
I'm Gaia. Theory said you could help me bury my father.
And where is he, Philip? God damn. Damn, that's a nice hospital room, you know.
He is the president.
All you gotta do is be president.
But the Skrulls are most definitely here. Now, of course, the Russians are denying this, but we've received corroborating evidence from Sonya Fallsworth at SIS. What you see on the screen is the Skrull compound. That's Russian soil. England is 100% behind us, and as soon as the rest of NATO sees this proof, they're going to be on board too.
We're not.
That means World War III.
I would rather us face a war than extinction, and that's exactly what a Skrull invasion will mean. We have to cut this thing off at the head, and now.
Yeah, it's over, man. It's over.
And when you were gonna call?
You'd like to think you're a step ahead of me, Fury.
Got anything to do with the harvest?
Bring it to me in person. I'll call the whole thing off. If I don't get what I want, your president's gonna bomb New Skrullos. Bring some iodide pills. The reactor room can be touch aggressive.
Damn. Damn.
He didn't even stop in his steps, you know. He was like, alright, keep it moving.
He was our general. He deserves a procession of mourners.
Tallis wasn't much for pageantry. Do you have the offering?
What are we offering?
It was my mother's.
There you go.
Surely you might want to keep that. And his.
It's probably part of their ritual service or send-offs.
I know it.
I'm glad he got like a proper send-off.
You know what this reminds me of briefly? You know, in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 with Yondu.
Yes.
He got a proper send-off.
What kind of daughter says that to her father?
The kind that intends to make it up to him the next time she sees him. The last thing I said to Fury before the snap was if you keep spending all your time chasing aliens, you might lose the one you married.
Why does Gravik want to kill you?
Insubordination, I guess.
And yet you decided to obey the order that says you have to wait around here for your execution.
The thing is, I love this house.
I would too.
With Fury?
With Fury in mind. I'd need to find a place that offered the three things he valued most. Lots of privacy, lots of security, and lots of
leather.
Light. He'd sit there by the window, reading a book, letting the sun kiss his skin. And I'd get lost, just watching him like that for hours.
He ever get lost watching you in your own skin?
Oh.
That's none of your business.
Well, I didn't mean to offend.
Of course you did. You're young. You think you know everything. Anyway, when it comes to facing down my executioner, I'd rather meet the bastard standing right here and meet them running down some dark alley.
Oh shit, the fuck? I mean, I wasn't scared. Are you okay? Damn. The fuck? Did you shit my pants? The fuck?
Which one of you shit my pants?
No.
Oh wow, they're coming all out. It's not just one person.
Yeah, legit.
Oh, that is a beautiful house. What a shame.
Yeah.
You good? Good.
I'm not sure if she knows all of her powers yet, you know? Jeez.
I just don't think she needs to show it off just yet. Let other people know she's got them.
I would. I'd go all Groot in the greenhouse, man. They wouldn't know what was happening. Is it the plants or is it me? They wouldn't know.
They wouldn't. Plants don't normally kill you like that. Do you know how much that would have cost?
Look at a man just hanging, you know. Nah, don't leave me hanging like that. That's cold. That's really cold. How the fuck did Nick Fury get this kind of
You don't know if it's Nick yet.
That has to be Nick. Why would they show a picture of him? Like, and it has to be. Oh, sweet.
Keep it on.
$1 billion of research and development, and all the widow's veil can cloak is your face. What about the rest of you?
That's the newer version, not this one. This what we're doing?
Yes.
Stormzy!
I love that.
Off we go.
See?
Jeez!
She's my favourite. She's very quickly becoming one of my favourites.
She is.
She's Stormzy.
She's good. She's funny. She's witty. She's down with the culture. Yeah,
She
fuck.
doesn't deal with any BS. She listens to podcasts because she was saying that's what all the podcasts are about.
I think we might have a favourite. Oh, how big is Stormzy getting? MCU, you know. Jesus.
He'd been big. Other people just didn't realise it yet.
Oh, fair enough.
Stormzy, if you're watching this, I love you.
Corroboration on the news.
You too, but still.
Is what it is.
Last I checked, Britain and the US were allies.
Well, last I checked, Rhodey is a Skrull.
What?
I'd lost my touch.
Well, who in the hell isn't a Skrull these days? Gravik want to blow up his own people.
Leverage. If I don't give Gravik the harvest, then Rhodey is going to incinerate Skrull compound.
But the harvest?
Nearly every Avenger spilled blood in the Battle of Earth. Even Carol Danvers.
Fuck.
In the aftermath, some were sent in to collect that DNA.
They always be fucking up, man.
Nobody knew about them but me and the collectors. Which is probably where he got the idea for the Super Skrull machine.
If he got fucking Avenger level abilities, done.
Why do you think I came back?
Even just one of those abilities is ridiculous.
Even just Groot.
Yeah, Groot in himself is actually hard, but...
How do you get Groot's DNA?
But you have to stand by a tree, and I can't tell you the rest on camera.
5.
Only dead men keep secrets. You taught me that, son.
Your special friends, Dan.
Good question.
This is personal. We can't keep depending on these superheroes to swoop in and save our asses. None of them have lived the life I have. None of them can defend the world the way I can. The only power I have was planted between my ears by a single mother, and wrapped around my finger by a woman far greater than I could ever hope to be. If that ain't enough, then I don't know what hope we have. If that ain't enough, maybe I am just dust.
Still would have taken 4.
It's all over the place. You know, dead men need options.
Why Finland?
Priscilla and I honeymooned here. Skrulls like the cold.
And you've gone back with another woman, is what I'm seeing.
Come on.
Now you understand.
She didn't know.
Well, I've seen a lot of stuff in my time, but I've never seen anything like that.
They must really trust each other.
You knew how dangerous this vial was, so swapped its location, and now you're going to give it to him.
I'm going to destroy it.
Let's give our extinction a nice leg up.
There's no way Gravik gets that. No way.
Do you know who I think should get it?
Who?
Fury.
Nah, I don't even think Fury should get it, to be honest with you. Oh, he back. He's saying he's back.
Basically.
Well, it's about fucking time.
I'm not being deep. You could have had all of that in one. You didn't need to be so dramatic.
Yeah, that's true.
It's time. Let's finish this.
That must have been a call to him.
Okay.
That has to be the end of the episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
But they've got one episode left. I don't feel like they can do enough.
You literally just said we're going to finish this.
Yeah, I know, but I just feel like one episode is... When we press play on the next episode, he better be where Gravik is. It's got to be go time. Okay, guys. I'm going to wrap up here. I doubt there's going to be anything for us to watch. The next thing you hear will be our after episode thoughts. Okay, guys, so that was our reaction to Secret Invasion Season 1, Episode 5. I feel like a lot happened in this, but not a lot happened in this. It's one of those ones. I like the fact that Nick was able to basically, at the end of the episode, put his eye patch on, get his weapons, get into that kind of mode that we've been needing from him from like the last 5 episodes. Everyone basically saying, oh, Nick Fury's gone, he's not the Nick Fury, no. But this one now, he looks like it seems like it's back to being Nick Fury. I don't know how much I believe in him, if I'm being honest with you, at this point. I feel like I kind of need to see it to believe it. I still feel like it's a little bit rusty. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes in the next episode.
No loyalty, this guy.
Do you know, it's not that. It's just everything they've shown so far. What have you done to actually improve in your skills? Normally we see people training. We see people like working towards like a better version of themselves. Really and truly, all he did was put an eye patch on. I'm not trying to be deep.
It's the disrespect.
I'm just saying, like
he's tired. He's an old man. I want to see how much you can do at his age.
I know. I'm not trying to like badmouth him, even though I kind of am. All I'm trying to say is I hope that the Nick Fury that goes to see Gravik is the Nick Fury that we knew from the other movies, because he's gonna need that. Like, Gravik don't play around. Like, he really doesn't.
I think the thing you're just doing is underestimating him. He's never been like the physical. He knows how to fight and protect.
Yeah.
But he's never been like a physical person. He's more of a brain. Like,
yeah.
He's more of the.
He's supposed to be
smart.
Yeah.
So I don't think he needs to train himself. You don't know what's going on in that head.
You know what? I'm gonna give you that. That's a fair point. He is the master spy.
My guy had a grave that you blow into. Okay.
Yeah, he really did.
You have no idea what he's got planned.
All I'm trying to say is, to me, irrespective of all of that, putting on an eye patch doesn't make you the guy. So I want to see what he's going to be doing in the next episode. I'm going to leave it at that. But then also I want to say, Gravik in the...
Give him Fury.
It's just it's the truth for me. Like, I'm just like, yo, like.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
It is what it is. But the beginning of this, Gravik, we see him very quickly start to lose his alliance. People are questioning him. He's killing his own people. Like, that's just not going to sit well. Not long after that, he's talking about blowing up the sanctuary where he's given them refuge for leverage, and talking about sacrifices have to be made. Like, now it's at a point where even his core audience or his core people are going to be like, yeah, I'm not really... Yeah. I don't really know if I can mess with you like that, man.
It just reminds me of Lord Farquaad, where he was like, some of you may die, but that's the sacrifice I'm willing to die.
Well, that's a good reference.
That's
actually.
The way it was moving to me.
Literally, like, well, I'm sorry, but sacrifices need to be made.
It ain't me, it's you guys, but it's fine.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, they literally, they tried to wrap his head up and beat him. Like, that just, nothing tells me I've lost more confidence in you than a group trying to, like, basically just take him out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like that Gaia got to actually give her dad Talos a proper send-off. I do like that. Even though I said in the episode, it kind of reminds me of Yondu's send-off. Like, I like when people get what they should have got.
Yeah.
I know it wasn't the exact way, because she said people weren't here to, like, witness it, but at least it was something more respectful than how Gravik left him in episode 4, because that was peak.
I was pissed even at Fury, because I was just like, my guy, you need to go back and at least get his body so it can be buried or burnt or whatever.
So I feel like, if I'm being honest with you, that, I mean, not too much apart from that happened. I don't like, I really, really, really like, I don't know her name, so forgive me, but I really like the British lady. Like, she was clued up, she knew Stormzy, who you also happen to give a shout out to.
If you're watching.
But no, like, I really like her character. She's playful, but she's very serious.
Yeah.
And I feel like she's got a very good mix of the two. It's like, I'm joking, but I'll fuck you up. Like,
I can be your bestie or not your bestie.
Yeah.
Cake or death.
Yeah, like, come on, cake or death is such a bar. Like,
yeah.
I just think that's so cool. But yeah, I don't really have much more to add other than that. The episode really spoke for itself. What about yourself?
I quite enjoyed this episode because although it did have quite a bit of fighting scenes, I just feel like I learnt more about the characters almost. Like, it's good to see the people stand up against the bad guy. Okay, perfect. Yeah, no, don't worry, no. And it's good to see the British lady.
I don't know her name either.
Neither do I. Develop, because I did. She was gone for a while. Like, for a few episodes, I hadn't seen her. Yeah. At least one.
Yeah.
So I was just like, oh yeah, her. I forgot. So it's good, but it's also good to see that there is a huge trust there. Yeah. So it must mean that she's like, I don't know, like, she stands on her business, because for Fury to trust somebody so much to show the secret hidden places and be like, oh yeah, I have them all over the world and all of these things, like, he trusts. Yeah. Like, it's not just oh yeah, this is the only one, and then keeping secrets. It's like, no, I've actually got it in lots of different places, and yeah, like, I just think it took a lot. But I quite enjoyed this, and I really like to see that Fury's wife almost partnered up with partnered up with Gaia. Thank you so much. Yes. You're so good with names. Because it was really good to see, like, almost that rebellion, sort of saying, oh well, does he ever appreciate you in your skin, and her checking Gaia and being like, you don't know, you're still young, you don't understand, and then going straight into a scene where they had to rely on each other to help. So I just liked seeing those kinds of things. But I'm intrigued to see what happens next.
We got one episode. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't want to like say anything just yet. But I enjoyed the beginning of this series. But I feel like it hasn't been my favorite. I thought I was really gonna enjoy this series. I'm gonna give my after season thoughts on episode 6. There's still like one episode. It could change a lot. But we'll see how it goes.
But I think you feel this way in general towards series.
No, do you know what? Not necessarily, because I
feel like you enjoy them, but you always feel like it's either like rushed.
Yeah, because I don't think 6 episodes is enough to flesh out like a really. But then there have been episodes with 6 episodes, like Moon Knight, but they did a fantastic job.
Oh, Moon Knight was amazing.
So that's what I mean. Like that's why there is part of me that's just like, oh, okay, you can do it in 6 episodes. But then sometimes it's just like it feels like 6 episodes isn't enough. And then the ones that have too much, I feel like they're not that. Anyways, I'll give my after episode thoughts, season thoughts in the next episode. But yeah, you okay for me to wrap up?
I'm good to wrap up.
Okay, so guys, I hope you enjoyed the reaction to this episode. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Do you guys are you guys a fan of this Nick Fury that we've got? Is
You're such a
it's not. I'm just asking a question to the audience.
Can't the man just go home and have a holiday with his wife without people being like, you ain't the Nick Fury I know?
It's because, do you know what? He's set the bar too high.
Let him have a... Yeah, but
it is what
even
it is.
those people can go home and have a cup of tea and just read a book.
Yeah, but Nick Fury can't. He's not allowed to do that. He's Nick Fury.
He is allowed.
Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the reaction. I hope you enjoyed the Ask the Episode thoughts. And until the next one, take care. And as always, guys, if you want to watch the full unedited reactions, you can do by clicking in the link in the description box below. That will take you to the Patreon, and that's where you can watch them. Until the next episode, though, guys, take care.